I never thought I'd be in a situation where the person I trusted most could betray me so completely. My wife, Claire, and I had been married for almost 10 years. From the outside, we seemed like the perfect couple. 2 kids, a stable home, and a life that people envied. I trusted her implicitly, or so I believed. It all began subtly, with small, almost imperceptible changes. Claire started acting differently, checking her phone in secret, lingering on messages, and staying late at work more often than usual. At first, I tried to dismiss it. Surely she was just busy. Surely I was imagining things. But deep inside, a gnawing feeling kept telling me something was off. The first real shock came when Claire casually mentioned a one-night stand. She claimed it happened months ago, a moment of weakness she immediately regretted. I wanted to believe her. I wanted to trust her, to forgive her, and to protect our family. But something in me didn't accept her story. There were inconsistencies, subtle lies, and things that didn't add up. My gut screamed that this wasn't a single mistake. It was deliberate and possibly ongoing. I decided I had to know the truth. One night, while she was asleep, I carefully accessed her phone. I know it was morally gray, but I needed proof, something concrete that would confirm or deny her claims. That's when I discovered it. Hidden deep in her storage were videos, vivid, undeniable proof of her affair. Not just casual conversations or photos, but full interactions, saved and documented as if she had anticipated the possibility of someone discovering them. My heart sank. Shock, disbelief, and rage washed over me. The betrayal wasn't a one-time lapse in judgment. It was a deliberate, documented deception. She hadn't just cheated. She had preserved evidence of it, like a trophy. My mind raced. How long had this been happening? How many lies had she told me? I didn't confront her immediately. Acting on anger alone could escalate things dangerously. Instead, I began compiling everything: videos, timestamps, messages, locations, and any corroborating evidence. I wanted the confrontation to be undeniable, leaving no room for lies or excuses. Every detail mattered. Every piece of proof was another layer of accountability. Days passed as I silently watched and documented. Claire continued to act as if everything were normal, which only fueled my disbelief. She thought she was untouchable, that her secret would never be discovered. Meanwhile, I was preparing, strategizing, and ensuring that the moment of revelation would have maximum impact. The opportunity came during a casual family gathering at our home. I invited close friends and relatives under the pretense of a small get-together. Claire and her affair partner, completely unaware, were present. I waited patiently, letting the tension build, knowing that when the moment came, it had to be perfect. Then, I revealed the truth. The videos played on the living room TV. Messages and recorded encounters flashed across the screen, leaving Claire speechless. Her confident facade crumbled instantly. Her affair partner froze, panic overtaking arrogance. Gasps, murmurs, and shocked silence filled the room. The betrayal she had hidden for months and tried to dismiss as a one-night stand was exposed for everyone to see. The fallout was immediate and dramatic. Friends and family who had trusted her were horrified. Social and professional credibility evaporated. Claire's reputation was shattered, as was her lover's. The careful secrecy they had relied on was gone, replaced by public humiliation and accountability. Over the next weeks, I navigated the complex emotional and logistical aftermath. Separation and custody arrangements became necessary. The children were shielded as much as possible from the chaos, but the emotional scars were deep. I focused on rebuilding my life, reclaiming trust in my judgment, and ensuring that Claire faced the consequences of her actions. In hindsight, the experience taught me harsh but vital lessons. Deceit thrives in secrecy, betrayal often hides in plain sight, and undeniable evidence is the only way to confront it effectively. Claire called it a one-night stand, but the truth told a much different story. One of deliberate dishonesty, hidden desires, and blatant disrespect for the trust we had built together. Months later, life is slowly stabilizing. Claire has faced the social, professional, and personal consequences of her actions. I have regained control of my life, strengthened my resolve, and learned the importance of vigilance and accountability. Betrayal, no matter how carefully hidden, cannot withstand the power of undeniable truth.